Good afternoon, everyone. So let's start with the global market update for today. The Asia Pacific markets rose Thursday, tracking gains on Wall Street fueled by a tech rally. Japan's Nikkei 225 jumped 3.41% to close at 36,833.27. The US broad-based S&P 500 advanced 1.07%. While the Nasdaq Composite rallied 2.17%, the Dow Jones Industrial Index inched up 0.31%. The major benchmarks rebounded from intraday lows as core CPI rose slightly more than expected, and investors changed their bets for a quarter percentage point cut by the Fed next week. Gold inches higher as investors eye US data for rate cues. Dollar is firm as inflation data does bets for big Fed rate cut. Oil prices flat as lower demand signs outweigh US hurricane impact. US inflation fell to 2.5% in August, setting the stage for Federal Reserve to start cutting interest rates gradually as it's a meeting next week. That's about global news update. So let's look at the Indian market update. Looking at Indian market today, Nifty closed at 475.45 points, which is a 1.89% positive. We saw, it gapped up and it was sideways throughout the day, but suddenly at the second half, we saw a huge short covering rally of almost 320 points. So today Nifty closed at 25,314. So for tomorrow, the next level of resistance could be at 25,500, followed by 25,600. On the downside, of course, there are multiple support, but we'll look at the ones below 24,961, or which is 25,000. So 25,000 would still be a good strong support, followed by 24,830. If we look at the option chain data for Nifty, so option chain data also suggests 25,000 is a strong support. So hopefully this will be maintained tomorrow as well. As far as resistance is concerned, 25,500 is a strong resistance. A small resistance being built at 25,450. So ideally, the range would be between 25,000 to 25,500. So we saw a short covering rally at Bank Nifty, and Bank Nifty rose 762.40 points positive, which is 1.49%. For Bank Nifty, the next level of resistance would be at 52,000 level, followed by 52,200 level. On the downside, 51,000 would be a still strong support, followed by 50,830. Looking at the option chain data for Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty support is at 51,000 level, but there are intermittent supports at 51,200 and 51,500. Resistance is at 52,000 level. So as we saw in the chart, the range is between 51,000 to 52,000 level for Bank Nifty. Mid-cap Nifty rallied around 702.25 points, which is 1.19% positive. For mid-cap, the next level of resistance would be 59,730, followed by 60,000 level. 60,000 being a strong, round number, could be a strong resistance. As far as support is concerned, the 50,000 level would be 59,000 level would be a strong support, followed by 58,600 level. Small cap index rallied 192.90 points, which is 1.01%. So for small cap, next level of resistance is at 19,500, followed by a support at 9,000. For support, it is 19,200, followed by 19,000 level. So these are the levels as far as indices are concerned. Now looking at the sectoral information. So sectoral information, diamond jewelry ratings are heading towards saturation. So we are seeing that alcohol, there is still some steam left, so we can still hold on to this sector. FMCG retail also heading towards slowly saturation, but still there is quite a bit of steam left, and we can still continue to hold these sectors. Telecom also is a good sector. Agriculture, chemicals, aviation, consumer durables, and finance, paper, construction materials, media and entertainment, textile, gas and transmission. These are the few sectors which are looking attractive as they are beaten down, and slowly we are seeing some green shoots. So these will be the sectors that we can think of investing going forward. So that's about the market update. Now let's look at the basket information. So our call still remains with financial services. Expected returns is 10%. Let's look at the performance review as of today. Large cap has done quite well today, and it has crossed 7%, 7.18% it is standing right now. Auto is at 3.06%. Private bank has recovered slightly since yesterday. It is minus 3.47%, which is still a good bet to accumulate, because we have been seeing that private banks are consolidating for a long time, and for future, it has a good future perspective. Tata Group is at 4.71%, and financial services is at 4.86% positive. So that's all about today's update.